So we got started writing some prompts, and you learned that context, as always, when dealing with these AI models, is important. What's also really important to keep in mind here is that you're still interacting with ChatGPT. It just has this extra DALL-E 3 capability, but your prompt is in the end still processed by ChatGPT, you could say, and then sent to that DALL-E 3 model or translated to some instructions that are understood by that DALL-E 3 model. Therefore, what you learned in the prompt engineering section also still applies to this section and can still be useful for this section. For example, in a new chat here, I could send that same prompt but also edit it a bit and use this ask before answer prompting technique, which I cover in the prompt engineering section. So here I added this sentence where I tell ChatGPT to ask any questions it has before it starts generating the images, so that we hopefully get the best images possible. And indeed here, in my case, it comes back to me and asks me some questions which I'd argue indeed make sense to get exactly the image I want ChatGPT to generate. So therefore here I went ahead and wrote down some answers to the follow-up questions I got here, specifying the time of day, any special features of the duck, in this case that it should wear a red coat, any other details, in my case here that there should be an owl sitting on the Eiffel Tower, and which style I want. And here I'll stick to oil painting, though as you see here, you can really ask ChatGPT with DALL-E 3 to generate any kind of image using any kind of art style. And we'll get back to that later in this section as well. So here I'll send this prompt to ChatGPT and we'll see what we get. So here we go, and as you see, these images now got way more colorful, mostly because of that red coat. We also got the owl, though it's not really sitting on the Eiffel Tower, but instead on the duck. And that's also something which is not too uncommon. Let's take a closer look at that.